Hey up everybody, Dave on here and welcome back to the Angling Giant YouTube channel. Today I've got another carp review for you. I'm going to be having a look at the Sonik Xtractor Spod Rod. So, if like me, you like smaller tackle to take up less space, you all know how good the Xtractors are at being small and mighty. And we're going to see if the 10-foot Spod rod is just as good as the 10-foot rods themselves. So we've got it one here. It's 10 foot, 4.5 pound Sonik Xtractor Plus. And just look at the size of it. Packs down to absolutely nothing. I'll show you now how it looks going into one of the compact hold alls. So you could have this, your two rods, takes up no space whatsoever. So let's get out of the bag, let's have a quick look at it. So obviously, like all Xtractors, if we can get it out, it's got a telescopic #1 piece. And the #2. So there we have it, 10-foot Spod rod. Like I said, this is in 4.5 pound. Really nice and stiff throughout. Perfect for everything you need Spod wise. So now to go with it, we've got the Sonik HeroX Spod Rod. Now these come spooled with your braid already, so it saves you an absolute fortune in braid. Now we picked these up from Independent Tackle and Bait. I think it came to about £120, I believe. So absolute bargain or a Spod rod. So what we're going to do now is get this set up and have a look at it when it's built. Right, so here we have it all set up. First impressions, just like the rest of the rod range, really strong, really sturdy, fantastic finish, nice slim handle. These ones have got a metal handle plate rather than the sort of plasticky one that comes on the normal Xtractors. Pretty impressed, build quality looks fantastic, really nice finish up rod as well. Obviously you've got this laminated piece down here, really solid. In terms of reel, you know, for a £60 big pit reel that comes loaded with braid already, it's really smooth, really nice drag adjustment. So in one turn you've gone from tight to slack. Really impressed. So all we've got left to do now is load it up, get it to cast and see how it fares under a full loader of spun. Right, so we've got a spot 8.5 wraps out towards left of this island in front of us. So we're going to midi spawn on here, full sort of pellet heavy spod mix. So let's see how she performs. Let's find that spot. So this rod handled that like there was no weight on that at all. So being a match angler, let's wait for this train to pass. So as I said, predominantly being a match angler, we don't cast this sort of weight at all, but we are used to casting so 4 ounce, 20 gram bombs, etc., 30 gram feeders, and casting a spawn with this rod felt exactly like that. So I use 10-foot rods in all of my fishing, You know, being so tall, I can cast a 10 foot just as far as most people could cast a 12. And this rod for a 10 foot spawn is solid. So we're going to get one more out there and see if we can make it 2 for 2. There we go, go again. Same 8.5 casts, midi spawn, 8.5 casts, 8.5 wraps, the midi spawn. Can't even tell that you've got a full spawn on there. This reel, really nice action. So it's back weir in no time. As I said, really good quick drag. So let's have a look, see what we think of these final thoughts. Been a relatively new carp angler, experienced angler, but new carp angler. Take my opinions with a pinch of salt, but if you're a new angler as well, these might suit. So what do I think at Sonik Xtractor Plus 4.5 pound 10 foot spod rod? It's perfect for me, I'm not going to lie. It packs up small, which is what we need. It can cast, I'm going to say it can cast all. That midi spawn, it was like it had an out on it. It were only 8.5 wraps, but we're not fishing any further today, so I didn't want to be baiting up spots where we haven't got any rigs. It pairs perfectly with Sonik Xtractor 10 foot rods. Once you get used to casting them, casting this will be exactly the same. So you're not switching from a 12 foot or a different brand of rod. Keep it in family if you do use your extractors. The reel, I can't find out wrong with it. Like I said, a big pit reel for 60 quid, full of braid, you can't go wrong. Line clips are really big, so you're not faffing about trying to get your braid under them. And yeah, comes in fast enough. What more can you want? All in all, for an £120 setup from Independent Tackle and Baiting Doncaster, I'm impressed. So if you've been wondering, are Xtractor Pluses worth the money? Answer's yeah, I think they are. I hope you've enjoyed this quick video. If you have, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, hype, whatever you want to do, show some appreciation. Let me know below, what spod rod do you guys use? Thanks for watching, tight lines.